So good morning everyone, welcome to today's practice. It's 1st of January if you're doing this on the catch up. So like the Phoenix, let's all rise together, let's enjoy our 30 days challenge of just learning different things about body and mind, journaling, some fitness classes, whatever we feel like in the day. I've hopefully included something that might feel good and nourishing for however you're feeling. Let's take a moment in mountain pose. Let's stand into the center of our mat. Let's just bring the hands into prayer. And just again, you can have the feet just slightly parting or toes together, whatever feels right for you. As we give ourselves a moment or two to connect to this new year, this new beginning, as we rise up from the ashes. Together, we can accomplish so much in mind, body and soul. All we need is just the tools in that toolbox. Give yourself a moment now just to think of an intention, a feeling, a prayer. As you connect with the breathing, start to bring that Ujjayi breath in. Feels like a rustling at the back of the throat. And then just relax the arms down by the side, take Tadasana. Take a moment to spread out through the toes, feel the earth connecting. Feel the lifting up through the arches, the rolling back of the shoulders and the lengthening of the spine. Feel the energy from the base of the feet, so the kidney 1 meridian, all the foot, all the way up through the back of the legs, the spine, and out through the crown of the head. Allow the fingertips to open, feel the energy of the universe coming in. It may feel like a little electric feeling, a tingling, that's your chi energy. This morning we're going to move some chi. When you're ready, step out into goddess. We had to start with a goddess. Take the legs nice and wide, toes roughly on the 10 to 2 and a little tuck under of tailbone, and just drop down into your core, into the base. Take a moment then just to raise the energy up as we inhale. Like a bit of a chi shower, take it up overhead, and then we'll exhale, just drop down into that nice goddess. Take an inhale breath, raise the energy up, taking in what we need, and then just showering away last year, anything that's not needed. Inhale, raise up. And then this time, exhale, press the energy out, open heart center and stretch the arms out. Feel like you're pushing both corners of the walls away from you. Take a moment again to roll shoulders, to feel the connection from the bandha, so we're drawing in through the core. From here, see if you can then lift one heel and then lower. If this is too much with your arms out, bring your hands back into prayer. Lift one heel and lower, just opening up through the legs. Feel the clicks, the clanks, the cranks, whatever's popping and air movement. Take an inhale breath, reach up, and then we're going to turn and step to the top of our mats. Kick out the legs, move anything out of the way. Coming into some nice sun salutations, Vinyasa style. Moving away any of those cobwebs, really connecting movement and breath. Inhale, breath, reach up. Take a little back bend, just a slight one to start with. And then as we exhale, fold, nose to knee. Lots of knee bend to start with as well. Inhale, lift halfway, hands on shin or floor. Exhale, fold. Step or jump into your high plank, connect through the core. Drop the knees maybe for your first one. And exhale, lower down into your chaturanga. Keep your elbows tucked in. Take your back bend, nose, chin and chest. So baby cobra is a good start. Or if you're feeling open, you've had a run, then up dog may be good for you. Exhale, back to your down dog. Take 3 breaths here as we just settle in. Again, softening elbows, widening arms, or turning those heels out a bit more so you're making that nice triangle shape. Stretching the whole body, really sucking in through the core. Nodding the head, yes, no. Good, then you're going to step or jump to the top of your mat. Take your forward fold as you exhale. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up through the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Again, coming into the back bend option or stay neutral. And then gently bring hands to prayer, connect. That moment of stillness. Take a breath in. Feel the expansion of the ribs. Exhale. Through the nose, navel to spine. Inhale up. Push hips forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Step or jump, inhale. Exhale, lower down, maybe full chaturanga now. Inhale, nose, chin and chest. Lift up through the thighs option. Lift up. And then exhale, push back to down dog. Holding or floating, you can take a child's pose here as well. Inhale, wave forward, lock and load, strong in your core. Let's start to really connect with that inner strength. Raising from the ashes, like the phoenix. Good, just gently push back. 1 more here, float or stillness. Inhale, wave forward. Exhale, push away. Step or jump. Take your forward fold as you fully exhale, empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, shoulders away from ears. And exhale, fold fully again, look through the knees. Start to bring your drishti in now as you follow those hands all the way up. This is your focus point. Look up. And then follow your eye gaze down to the tips of the nose. Take an inhale breath here. And exhale out. Let's come to chair pose now. Reach arms up, sit into the bottom and draw the navel in. You should be able to wiggle your toes here. Try not to knock your knees. Use your inside thighs and glutes. And then see here if you can lift one heel off the floor and then lower down. Lift the back heel and lower down. Keep sliding shoulders away from the ears so the shoulders are slotting into their pockets and back. Good, holding here. Then we're going to wave those arms back like a skier, hold, and then we're going to swing through without the torso moving. It's just the arms, but we're still nice and low into the glutes and legs. Swing the arms up and gently back. Swing the arms up, hold. Now step your front leg back, take a warrior 2 and take the knee over that second and third toe. Back heel is again parallel with the back of the mat and toes forward. Again, palm up at the front, palm down at the back. Feel the connection through your root and your pelvis and connection. Take a breath in. And then take a reverse warrior, swing that front arm up. Take a breath in and exhale. Take a right angle, drop a little lower if you can. If you want, you can drop the arm down, or you can even turn if you've got no back issues and look behind. So whatever feels right. 2 more breaths here. Again, if the neck's a bit tight, just look forward or down. Take a nice deep breath in. Use your core muscles to swing back up to your reverse warrior. Take a nice deep breath in here. Straighten your leg. And as we exhale, glide your torso over that front hip. Keep reaching and then cartwheel the arms. Take your triangle pose. Try not to collapse here. Keep pulling around. Take a nice deep breath in. And as we exhale back to reverse warrior. Take a nice deep breath in here. We're going to take our half moon. So we're now going to take a floating half moon where we step the back leg in, look along your thumb and arm line, and then just gently take the back heel. Turn and squeeze through the back heel and slowly lift it up. You can use a block here or cushion if you have one. You could even go a little bit closer to the floor, and you can even catch hold of the back leg. Don't worry if you trip and fall on that one, that's fine, good. Slowly then, come to the top of your mat, kick your legs out, take a Tadasana, take a moment there to breathe. Come back to the chair pose, breathe in, sit back into the seat again. So we're really sucking that ice cube in, connecting. Some of you might have your feet a bit closer, but if you've got any back issues, keep the feet hip distance. Lift the back heel and lower. Lift the front heel and lower. Again, trying to stay as low as you can. Keep sliding shoulders away from ears. Holding here and then swing arms back. Breathe in. And exhale back. Staying nice and low, really connecting the legs, the glutes, lengthening the spine. Good, last one here. Raise those arms up, step back now. So now it's the back leg going into our warrior two. Slide yourself back, shoulders peel away from the ears. Palm up, palm down. Take a nice deep breath in here, reverse warrior as you exhale. Take a nice deep breath in here. Take your right angle, holding for 3 breaths. Here, here, arm down, or take the twist. Keep squeezing in through the core. So we're getting a really nice detox here. Take a nice deep breath in, release, reverse warrior, go back up. Look up again at that tip of the finger. Take a nice deep breath in here, straighten that front leg. Palms forward, reach across and take your triangle. Looking down, middle or top. Taking a nice deep breath in here. Push that knee forward, release up, power up into your reverse warrior. Taking a nice deep breath in here, setting yourself up for your floating half moon. So gently jump the back leg in. Again, use your core muscles. Flex the foot and power out through the heel. Keep your eye gaze soft. And again, option, grab hold of that back leg. Really pull in those core muscles. Good, step to the top of your mat, kick out your legs. Take a moment or two there, into Tadasana. Come back to the breath. Inhale up, full vinyasa now, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Step or jump into your high plank. Now you can float by lifting one leg up, exhale down. Inhale, nose, chin and chest. Take it at your own level. Exhale, down dog. Hold or float, you choose. Inhale, way forward. Option. Exhale, press back away. Inhale, way forward. So you're just looking into that mirror in between those thumbs, and then exhale, look back through the legs as you push through. Inhale, way forward. Exhale, press back away. Good. Step or jump now as we inhale. Exhale, fully fold. You'll start to be a bit straighter with the legs maybe. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up through the spine or flat back. Take your baby back bend, squeezing inside thigh, butt and core. Gently bring hands to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale out. Inhale, roll up arms now. Let's take a half moon. I'll face you. Feet can be together or slight parting. And just take that half moon lateral bend to the side. Back to center, like you're wearing a wetsuit. So you're really zipped up here. Breathe in at center and exhale to the side. Inhale and exhale. One more each side. Keep lifting, lengthening the ribs away from the hips. Good, back to center, keeping lengthening and to the side. Good, take a baby back bend now as we take cactus arms. We're going to push the hips forward, look up, rise up, and again connecting with that inner smile. Squeeze the glutes. Raise arms up and fold all the way down. Back to your Vinyasa Flow. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Step or jump, high plank. Option, lift one leg. Lower down, exhale. Inhale, roll through. Exhale, push back, down dog. Hold in down dog, child's pose or flow. Inhale, forward. So you choose. Exhale, back. When you wave forward, you're still allowing the S-bend of the spine. You're really connecting through the core. Working and opening up through the shoulders. Good, step or jump. Take an exhale breath. Forward fold, inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up through the spine. Should be starting to feel nice and warm now. Push hips forward. Gently bring hands to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale out. All the way up, raise up, push hips forward. Going straight down as you exhale. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Step or jump, high plank. Hold this time in your high plank and bring your right knee into chest. Press back and bring your left knee into chest and press back. Holding in that high plank position. Again, activating through. If it's too much, you're very welcome. Just drop your knees and just do a leg extension. Drop your back knee, turn into your side plank. So your back arm will be in line with your knee underneath. Lift the top leg and extend. Reach the arm overhead and then curl in now. Make like a ball, crunch position and stretch the heel back. Curl in, exhale, and inhale, extend. Good, last one here. Come back to center. Now we're going to just do half vinyasas, so the hard bit. You can do it on all fours if you like. We'll exhale down. We'll inhale, nose, chin and chest. And then we'll push back to child's pose or down dog. Waving forward, lowering down, nose, chin and chest. Push back to down dog or child's pose. Again, just clearing the cobwebs. Maybe you've not done a strong vinyasa for the whole of Christmas. So take your time, stop and be still if you need to. Waving forward, lower down, nose, chin and chest. Press back away. Good, 2 more of these. You can always just rest if you need to. Lower down, nose, chin and chest. Press away. Good, gently come down. Nose, chin and chest. And all rest in a child's pose for a moment. Take a moment just to release the wrists if they need a little circling. Maybe you might want to put your knuckles down and turn your palms up. And then just give them a little shake. Coming back to that strong high plank, push your sternum up to the ceiling. Bring your back leg in and then press away. Bring your front leg in and away. Back leg in. Now on your front leg, drop that down. You'll spin out and turn your leg. You'll make sure your hand is in line with your knee, and then set yourself up for your side plank. Option, keep the leg on the floor or draw the kneecap into thigh so you've got that whole strong leg connection. Reach up. You can always tuck the back toe under that front toe. Reach the arm overhead and then crunch in, and then reach and extend. And exhale in, and extend. Good, 2 more. Good, last one. And then gently drop the back leg down. Come now to a kneeling position, so you're going to roll up through the spine. We're going to attempt a camel pose. So for some of you with back issues, just tucking the toes under and holding the hands on the lower back with a tiny little back bend is going to be enough. You need to be really strong and tight through the core, so really suck that ice cube into spine. Take a nice deep breath in here. You can use also a bolster behind you. We can then just take that opening first as we exhale. Just feel how it's feeling. If the back's feeling really tight, then don't go any further. If you've got no back issues and everything feels good, reach that front arm up. And then gently, back arm. Keep squeezing core, and then cartwheel back. Now you can just do one arm, you don't have to do both. But if you've got no issues and it's feeling good today, you can take full camel pose. Do not let go of your core. You'll know when you've had enough. Just ease out, drop your toes, and then gently settle down to a child's pose. Take a moment or two there, just to breathe and expand into the lower back. So again, this is what yoga is about, moving the spine laterally, forward flexion, extension, twists and turns. When you're ready in your own time, cross your ankles, lift your knees, and come to a seated position with the legs extended out in front. Now, if you're like me, a little bit more bottom heavy, you'll just grab your hands and peel the pads away so you can feel them rooting down. You can also have a little cushion or a blanket here. We're going to inhale, reach up, bend your knees a little bit, and as we exhale, go forward. Keep lengthening the spine, then lower the arms down. When trying not to go anywhere near the toes at first. Roll up, breathe in, and take that forward fold. Now some of you can touch toes or shins or just stay a bit more upright. If there's any back issues, then just keep the spine lengthened. Work on more the stretch of drawing those thighs and calf muscles down. Roll the spine up if you rolled forward. Draw that front knee in and gently hook the elbow round to the back elbow. So opposite elbow, opposite knee. Reach that front arm up and gently look behind. Take your twist. Great to do twists in the morning. It really helps with the digestion. Some of you may be able to bring that elbow in and take a Lord of the Fish pose. Again, you're really feeling that connection of core. Gently release. Stretch legs out. Draw the other knee in. Take that front arm, back knee, so opposite arm, opposite knee. Reach up and look behind. Take a breath in, again your option Lord of the Fish. Just sliding that elbow over the front of that back knee. take a breath in and then gently uncurl. Roll yourself all the way down. We're going to give you your shoulder stand or bridge pose option. Take a nice deep breath in here. Your first option is walk your feet a bit closer or peel the hips up and just take a bridge pose. Or you could start off here and then just join in with legs in the air. So remember, legs in the air is only if you haven't got any neck issues, any blood pressure issues or time of month. You can reach those legs up and you can peel the bottom off the floor. Try not to look around now. If you're not sure of this, I can always do a one-on-one on Zoom with you to teach you this one a bit more. You can always do legs up against the wall as well. So it's only because we're doing a little express today, we can slowly roll down. Take the legs slowly down, using your core muscles. And then nice to come to a fish pose. Just draw the elbows underneath the shoulders, point the toes. Take a nice deep breath in. And again, if there's no neck issues, you can puff out the chest, tongue on the roof of the mouth and drop the head back. If there's any neck issues, don't drop the head back. Take a moment or two there. Gently peel the spine down. Take a moment just to relax in Savasana. And as you now again just feel the focus of the breath, like the phoenix in times of doubt and confusion. It symbolizes strength, transformation and renewal. For only from the ashes of who we were, we can rise up to become who we're to be. As you feel the breath coming into that fort of positivity now, as you start to focus on the breathing, breathing positivity into our lives. As we begin to close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Continue to breathe deeply, taking your time to focus on your breathing. And as we breathe in positivity, leading us into a new beginning, a new year. Bringing one hand on heart and one hand on the lower belly dantian. That word, that phrase, that prayer. Maybe it's that you just want to rise up to the challenge of this new year. Repeating it now 3 times. And as we inhale, take a big, big stretch. Wiggle out those toes and fingers. Take a big yawn if you need one. Hug in, take a big hug. You made it on the mat. You've started your new year with such positivity. Well done. Rolling onto the side. Slowly rolling yourself up. Connecting again with heart center. Feel that radiation of positivity vibrating all around you in every cell. Send it out. Take a little release, covering those eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, Namaste. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this morning or on the catch up. Look forward to seeing some of you this afternoon or at lunchtime. Have a great day.